Namaste, and welcome to another edition of, oh boy do I need it, another edition of Wakey and Bakey with Reiki. My name's Doug Hart. Let me have some coffee. I don't need this yet. Very eye-opening things have been happening. Let's begin. Yesterday's video is about understanding that progress is steps. And I'm recognizing that I am making progress. I have started. Get back to focusing on the camera. I have started making this journey, and I'm doing it, and it's small steps. I also tell people, whenever I'm coaching and just people I'm talking to, whenever you're ready to go for something, get ready for everything to hit, to make it go wrong so you can't do it. So yesterday I shoot the video, I'm editing it, I'm all ready to go, and one of my partners comes in and goes, I told you we were going to need you for helping today. No, you didn't. That's what I had to reply. And this is their pattern. I also informed them that I would be more than happy to help on this project. Just make sure that it's ready, because I know how these kind of projects go, and if it's not ready, I'm going to just be sitting around doing nothing. I sat in a car for 6-hour drive, and I did 30 minutes of work in an entire day. The rest of the time, I just sat around. I could look at it as a failure, yet there is no failure, there's only feedback. And so what I did is I used the whole day as an exercise in Yumikido, because a lot of things came up, and I won't go into them, where I had to really apply Yumikido and put those situations outside myself, put angry people outside myself, look at them with compassion, look at them with the energy, and I noticed I was looking off, look with the compassion of seeing myself within those people. And yeah, it was a beautiful exercise all day today in many different respects. I covered the gamut. Religion, didn't go into politics, just how I act, my past, my triggers, all of this stuff came up, and it was a really beautiful experience of seeing that and living in Yumikido. The other beautiful thing that came out was yesterday, before this happened, I made comment that this is it, I'm doing Yumikido. The entire day yesterday, while just sitting there, not doing anything, and just really examining where I want to go in my spiritual and personal life, it was entire, and I did just look over there again. And the reason I'm saying this is I'm trying to get so that I stay focused on the camera instead of my normal modalities, which we have of looking off. And I probably do this when I talk to people, so I'm working on staying focused, looking at the person. I'm going to be aware of myself. Back to yesterday, I was living in Yumikido, down to, there are some really nice houses where normally I get this feeling because I can't afford it. Now I'm getting this feeling of, all I have to do is share enough value with others, and I can have as much as I want. And Yumikido is something I know has to be shared. I mean, watching different people yesterday, seeing how they're acting and reacting to life, wow, and then seeing how I am and how I could go and really spiral. I could spiral downward so fast right now if I just tapped into what is going on around me in the world. Yet Yumikido is helping me stay focused. And so that's what I was doing, seeing how powerful this Yumikido was. And so I'd see all these big houses and go, I just shared this with enough people, share this message, and I can live there. And then I can be an example to other people of what happens when you put your main focus and desire, burning desire into the world, your purpose in life, your way in life. I want a nice house, not overly, yet something that shows people, yeah, he followed something and he did it. Let me see if I can do that. Not for the possessions, for what's here. Unfortunately, people see the possessions. The other one that I got that was big yesterday is the meat shell here. It's in bad shape. Wow. I'm working to stay physically fit, active, so that I can continue doing everything I want at full and peak potential, which is my way. And I found that what I'm doing is I'm buying into this old thing. I'm buying into the patterns that I have, that I don't exercise, that it's too far to walk down the road. I'm going to walk down to the Angels Camp, the freaking historic, beautiful little Angels Camp. I'd rather be at Murphy's, but the beautiful historic, and I'm going, it's too far. It's only a mile, and I want to hike 10 miles every day. It's my old habit, my old way of thinking, old. I'm going to wipe that out. I'm going to change that. So this morning, I'm going to go walk, because I want to. I'm going to start listening to my iPod. Charge my iPod, Doug. And I did. Well, I looked over there because that's where my computer is. But again, back to the computer. I want to change, and that's what I saw yesterday. I want to get my body to a place back to where it was, better than where it was. I want to bring myself to the ultimate vision, the grandest vision that I can see in myself, and constantly expand upon it. That is the greatness that I want to rise to. That is my path. And we get knocked off. The other one is this stuff, very fascinating. A fear that it wouldn't be around was coming in because I was running out. And actually I have the last of it that I have in my possession in my tray. I was talking to someone about it, one of my partners who they have access to it. And not 3 minutes later, somebody walks out with this big bag of it and goes, here. And I'm like, wow. Well, my partner takes it and puts it away. And I mentioned something, and he almost makes light of it. And I can see, and I'm looking down, and I'm doing everything, and I can see where I started doubting myself. And I can see where I've already put myself into the mindset of I'm going to be out here after a couple bags. I need to relook at that. I need to refocus. I'm going to put my volcano away. I know those are going to see it and I trigger them. I don't want to have to do it that way. I was hoping. I know I'm going to be okay. I know I'm going to be taken care of. I know that even if I'm supposed to lay off for a while, I'm going to just let the universe do what it does. I'm going to do what I need to do. And I'm going to have to put the volcano away because I don't want to see it. It's a bummer reminder. I enjoy this. Some people enjoy reading. So that's my big debrief for this morning. I'm going to go straight in and get to work, bringing Yu Mikito to life, because that's something else that happened. I want Yu Mikito to come to life, and I'm seeing something kind of sad, and that is I might have to be lonely. I might not be able to bring something into my life. What if I can't connect to somebody because of this? See, those are all fears. Those are all my egos. All right. You have to think about this one. Namaste.